3, 2, 1.
What is the name of NASA's most famous space telescope? The answer is C. Hubble Space Telescope. What did Alfred Hitchcock use as blood in the film Psycho? The answer is B. Chocolate syrup. In the first Left 4 Dead, you can play as either of these four characters. The answer is D. Francis, Bill, Zoe, and Louie. Which animal was part of a Russian domestication experiment in 1959? The answer is B. Foxes. Which car did not appear in the 2002 LEGO game, Drome Racers? The answer is A. Was. According to the Egyptian myth of Osiris, who murdered Osiris? The answer is C. Set. What is the name of the child performing the Black Sacrament in The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim? The answer is B. Aventus Aretino. What is the Spanish word for donkey? The answer is B. Burro. Minecraft was released from beta in 2011 during a convention held in which city? The answer is D. Las Vegas. What is the lineage name of the domestic apple tree? The answer is C. Malus pumila. What is the first track on the Dave Matthews Band album Before These Crowded Streets? The answer is D. Pantala Nagapampa. Which of these games takes place in the Irish town of Doolin with the option to play as one of the characters, Ellen and Keats? The answer is C. Folklore. In pre-Super Genesis universe of Sonic the Hedgehog comic, what was the name of Sally Acorn's brother? The answer is B. Elias Acorn. What's the name of the Halloween-related Sims 4 stuff pack released September 29, 2015? The answer is D. Spooky Stuff. Which country is the Tidong River in? The answer is C. North Korea. The Ottoman Empire was dissolved after their loss in which war? The answer is B. World War I. What was Nickelodeon's original name? The answer is D. Pinwheel. The French mathematician Évariste Galois is primarily known for his work in which? The answer is B. Galois theory. How many known living species of hyenas are there? The answer is B. 4. This play is generally considered to be the most adaptable of Shakespeare's works and follows two star-crossed lovers. The answer is C. Romeo and Juliet. Which is the world's longest river? The answer is A. Nile. What does the United States of America celebrate during the 4th of July? The answer is D. The signing of the Declaration of Independence. In baseball, how many fouls are an out? The answer is D. 0. When did Norway become free from Sweden? The answer is C. 1905. According to the book of Genesis in the Old Testament, how many days did it take God to create the world? The answer is A. 6. What is the name of the island introduced in the Arma Roman 3 Apex expansion pack? The answer is A. Tanoa. What is the full name of the footballer Cristiano Ronaldo? The answer is A. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro. In the Half-Life mod Afraid of Monsters, what was the name of the main protagonist? The answer is B. David Leatherhoff. What was the name of the protagonist in the movie Commando 1985? The answer is D. John Matrix. Who is the artist of the recent new album The Uncanny Valley? The answer is D. Perturbator. When does Rogue One, a Star Wars story, take place chronologically in the series? The answer is B. Between Episode 3 and 4. Which chemical element was originally known as alabamine? The answer is D. Astatine. Which of these does Charlie not read in The Perks of Being a Wallflower? The answer is B. The Grapes of Wrath. Which of the 4 empires in EVE Online was the first to achieve faster-than-light travel? The answer is D. Ammar Empire. Which game in the Dark Souls series does the player play as the Ashen One? The answer is C. Dark Souls Roman 3. Which of the following Call of Duty games was a PS3 launch title? The answer is B. Call of Duty 3. Which genre is the Touhou project associated with? The answer is D. Shoot 'em up, bullet hell, and fighting. In the Pokémon series, what is Palkia's hidden ability? The answer is B. Telepathy. Which former U.S. president was nicknamed Teddy after he refused to shoot a defenseless black bear? The answer is C. Theodore Roosevelt. Which one of these games came out first? The answer is A. Terraria. In the Hellboy universe, who founded the BPRD? The answer is C. Trevor Bruttenholm. What was the name of the device used by Scarecrow in Batman: Arkham Knight to cover Gotham in fear gas? The answer is B. The Cloudburst. What is the common term for bovine spongiform encephalopathy (BSE)? The answer is C. Mad cow disease. Which of these weapon classes do not appear in the first Monster Hunter game? The answer is D. Bow. In The Witness, how many lasers must be activated to get into the mountain area? The answer is A. 7. Which of these Counter-Strike maps is a bomb defuse scenario? The answer is D. Prodigy. In the anime Super Sonico, what is Super Sonico's favorite food? The answer is C. Macarons. Which of the following sports is not part of the triathlon? The answer is A. Horse riding. Which of the following is not an official game in Nintendo Super Smash Bros. Series? The answer is B. Super Smash Bros. Heisei. When did the CD begin to appear on the consumer market?